Hey guys, welcome back to my Talos Principle walkthrough. I am Mitchell from GameFront, and we are back in World 2. Moving on to Chamber 5. Hello there. Okay, we got some new text here. Osiris 7. Tell me of the fearsome demons of the Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil, for they are the servants of the gods. Truly, they are the blessed doorkeepers of the guardians of the holy paths. No, doorkeepers and guardians of the holy paths. Their charge is to judge whether we are worthy to pass the gates that lead to Aru, and so they challenge us with riddles or in combat. Is this true of all the beings that live in the Duat? Some say that it is not so. That there are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten, and spirits of darkness whose name none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all costs. But others say that these too serve a greater purpose in the ways that Osiris had not revealed to us. And what of the hidden paths that are taken by blah blah when the blah 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 blah? What is the point of being alive? I know, it's an old question and not one that's easy to answer, but I mean, if you're reading this, you are alive, and someday you will stop being alive. Both of these facts are incontrovertible. So what about it then? Don't you wonder? Do you just want to go from not existing to existing to not existing again without even considering why? You, right now, as you sit there reading this, why do you exist? What is the purpose of your life? Do you have one? Should you have one? Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether life was good or not? It may seem abstract right now, but that moment just before death will come. It is inevitable. If you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment? Well, geez, now I feel really bummed out. From Rog McLean, Institute for Applied Nomadics, to Mom. Coming soon, your son, in 3D! Hi, Mom. I promise I'll be home soon. Maybe a couple of weeks. I know. Maybe a couple of weeks? I know. But what we're doing here is important, and the team needs my help. I'm not gonna wait until it's too late. I promise. I'm not gonna wait until it's too late, I promise. But there's so much we have to set up. So much that has to work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on one of these supercomputers, and believe me, L is pretty much the best there is. And the team, Mom, it's like I'm working with rock stars and mad geniuses. Except nobody's heard of them outside of science journals, of course. But Dad would totally be geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon, huh? Love, Rob. Alright, puzzle solving time! Puzzle solving time? Where are all the puzzles? Nothing in here? Alright, here we go. This should give us the last puzzle piece we need to open up the third world. Alright, so we got a connector. An activator. Another thing over there. Alright, so this is actually it's a little more challenging than I gave it credit for as a green sigil puzzle. But the first thing, obviously, what we have to do is get all the materials into the open. So let's get the connector. There we go. Alright, so our goal is to get the blue laser all the way over here. We only have 2 connectors to do so. So obviously, we're not going to be able to connect that to this, to this, to this. That would take 4 connectors. But you'll notice there's a low wall over here, and there is a fan right over here. So what we're going to have to do is get a connector into the air so that we can connect it from over here to there. How do we do that, you ask? Well, it's very simple. First step, we want to power up the fan. Well, actually, that's not exactly what we wanted to do. First step is actually, we're going to put the box on the fan. Then, we're going to connect that to that, even though they can't actually connect. And we're going to put it over there. Now we're going to use this one to power the fan. That will allow that to keep the fan going, and we can take this, bring it over here. Oops. Oopsie. And puzzle solved. Next up, gonna travel all the way over here. What we got? Me, myself, and our two jammers. Alright, this is actually an easier puzzle than I thought it would be for a red puzzle. It's the opposite of the green one. So what we're going to do is, you see we have one of these recorders or whatever. What we want to do is record us doing this. That's really all that we really need to do for this one. And I'll take this jammer. We're going to jam it from this side. That's enough of that. Alright, record again. I'm going to take the jammer, jam up this turret, and then stand on this for a little while. That should be enough. Stop that recording. Now we're going to take this, wait for him to jam the turret. Once he jams the turret, he's going to step on that. That'll open this. We can jam that and then collect our sigil. Our hard-earned sigil. Next up. Four chambers of flying. Okay. So we got a box. The box actually closes that door, but activates the fan. Okay. Am I stuck in here? I'm stuck in here! No, I'm not. What about this? Once again, I bet it closes the door, turns on the fan. Opens the door and gives me this. What do we do with this? Where is there an activator? Okay, there's an activator. So we gotta get our laser through here. Alright, I feel like these puzzles are either getting easier or I'm just getting more used to how to solve these things. So, first step on this is to get the connector. Now that we have the connector, this is actually kind of a red herring, by the way. So, next step, we want to get the box into the other room over there so that we can get the jammer. Okay. Go, get the jammer. Da, 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 da. Alright. Now that we have a box and a jammer, we can actually put the box over here, put the jammer on top of the box, and then use the connector to send the jammer for a ride. Now that the jammer is over there, all we have to do is jam this force field, and we're done. Next up, behind the Iron Curtain, and this is actually a puzzle that's part of a little Easter egg. So let's just solve it for now. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What I I want to do. Get this. Nope. Wait. Hold on. I want you. Nope. So if we were gonna do this the way that I would solve it, doing the Easter egg, here's what we would do. First, we would get all these items. Hold on. First, we get all these items into the main room. All right. There we go. Let's put that right there. Put this right here. Jump onto the box. Not exactly how I wanted that to go. That there. Come on! I'm not supposed to do that. It's supposed to be placed in a spot where you don't knock off the box. Right there. There we go. Then we go up here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Aha. You just walk across. And success! But now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. I can't get out. I can't get out. Do I still have that? Okay, I still have the sigil though, so all is good. And that actually is the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon Easter egg. So check out that video on GameFront.com if you want to see what that Easter egg looks like. It's really cool. Probably my favorite Easter egg of the game so far. Alley of the Pressure Plates. This looks complicated. Alright, so I haven't solved this yet, but I think I basically have it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. First thing we want to do is get everything over here to the right. Get everything ready. Alright, so what I want to do first is set up everything so that the connector is going to go on top of the box and it's going to fly up in the air and hit both of these things. So that's what we're going to do first. So we're going to need to do this. Alright. So all he has to do is just stay here for about, let's say, 20 seconds. Alright, should be good. Now while he's doing that, I'm going to set all this up. So I'm going to take that, put it over here. I'm going to take that and put it from there to there to there. And then put it right there. Alright. That should be all that we need. So we can stop that. So now that's going to be floating up there. The next thing we want to do is get it so that I can get all the way through there and also have that still be open. So in order to do that, we need to first do this. We're going to stand on this. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to be, my actual body's going to be going up there. He's going to knock all this stuff down. He's going to take everything, put it into this area over here, and that's going to take about, let's say, another 25 seconds, maybe. Alright. I want to give myself enough time to get this all ready. And that should be good. Now we're going to stand on this. So while I'm standing on this, my real body's going to be going through there and start putting each of those objects that I tore down onto these pressure plates. And eventually, I'm going to run through the thing over there. Going to come all the way around over here and collect my puzzle piece. This should be about, I'm gonna give myself plenty of time. We're gonna give it to about a minute. So come on. And that should be good. Alright. Now, race against the clock. Here we go. Knock it all down. Alright. There we go. Let's take everything, put everything in the main room. Put everything in the main room. It's like being in logistics for like a sporting event or something. Oh, we don't need to do that. Let's get everything closer. Everything closer. Alright. Whenever you're ready, buddy. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, here we go. One over there. One over there. And one over here. Now we just gotta go all the way around. And with plenty of time to spare. Got it. I think that's it for this level, right? Do we have everything? I think we have everything. I have been running this gauntlet for generations, trying to find the right answers. I am fast coming to the conclusion that there are none. I feel like I might have read that already. Hey. I wonder... Can we get that star? Ah, I'll save it for another video. Alright, let's head back. I think I know how to get that star, though. Oh, you're beep booping at me. Attention, Administrator. The network connection has been reestablished. Would you like to reconnect to the previous session? Yeah, sure, why not? Are you back? Yeah, I'm back. Do these terminals talk to you at all? Or, not talk, I get operating system messages and things. I've been trying to figure out how this place works. Sometimes it seems there's a purpose to everything, other times not so much. I think we must be plugged into some kind of machine. I don't know, maybe. I think something else is going on. What else could possibly explain all this? I don't believe in demons and evil wizards. I don't know. Are we being prepared for something? I think something has gone badly wrong. I suppose that would explain a lot. Listen, there's something else. Maybe it can help us. Ever since I got here, I felt like something was wrong. This place plays tricks with you and can't get your head straight, but I think I know a way to find out the truth. I was digging about in some documents and I kept finding references to this password. I think it might be some kind of library master key, but I don't know how to use it. What is it? Swear not to go anywhere without me and I'll tell you. mlaprocess.bat logged into the session. Wait, what is that? Wait, what are you doing? Are you doing that to my terminal? I don't think this is a good idea. What? Aww. Huh. Interesting. Alright guys, well we completed another chamber, so we're going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.